Hi, welcome back to Jersey Universe. Today we are going to dive into a topic that's been generating significant buzz in the tech world. We'll be exploring Google's Gemini and more specifically a powerful capability it poses that could redefine the landscape of software development. For a context, let's briefly review the traditional software development lifecycle. It's a complex, multi-stage process. An idea is first conceived and then translated into detailed specifications and wireframes. A developer then writes thousands or even millions of lines of code using specific programming languages like Java, .NET, Python, or Swift. This process requires deep understanding of syntax, algorithms, data structures, and complex frameworks as well. This expertise has historically created a significant barrier to entry for non-programmers. Now, let's introduce Gemini's capability into this equation. Gemini is a multi-large language model. That means it can process and understand information from multiple sources simultaneously. Not just text, but also images, audio, and video. This is the key. When a user presents Gemini with an image of a hand-drawn sketch, it's not just seeing the pixels. It's performing a series of complex tasks. First, it uses computer vision to interpret the visual layout of the sketch. It identifies the elements like buttons, text fields, and containers. It understands the relationships. For example, that a button is placed below a text field. Second, it translates the visual understanding into a structured representation, essentially creating a digital blueprint of the desired application interface. Third, it takes the user's natural language command, create an app based on the sketch, and combines it with the visual data. The multimodal AI synthesizes these two inputs to understand the user's ultimate intent. Finally, it uses its massive training and code bases to generate the actual source code. It can write the front-end code for the user interface and even basic back-end logic to handle functionality, such as saving data or navigating between screens. This results in a basic but functional application. This capability is not about replacing developers. It's about radically lowering the barrier to entry for prototyping and the idea generation. This technology empowers individuals from non-technical backgrounds such as entrepreneurs, artists, educators to quickly bring their ideas to life in a tangible form. It moves the focus from the technical implementation to the creative and problem-solving aspects of application design. The implementations are significant. We could see a massive acceleration in the prototyping phase of development. Small businesses could even create custom internal tools without a dedicated developer. This democratization of technology has the potential to foster a new way of innovation by allowing a much broader and more diverse group of people to participate in the creation of digital solutions. Therefore, the conclusion is the claim made in the image, while simplified, is a powerful demonstration of Gemini's multimodal capabilities. It showcases a future where the primary interface for creating software may no longer be a text-based coding environment, but rather a combination of visual input and a natural language. This is a fascinating development that is set to change how we think about and interact with technology creation. If you really think the platforms like Gemini are game changers, then feel free to add your input and feedback in the comment section. I'll be watching and responding you. Thank you. See you in the next video.